One. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bondre, and today is another day. And I know I've been off for a couple of days. It's honestly, I'm getting close to being able to stream every single day regularly. This is more on me at this point. It's hard to get back into the habit after being gone for so long, but I'm making progress. Actually, yesterday was really nice. It was Ken's birthday. So happy birthday, Ken. We had a very, very nice date. Now I am back at it with working on random stuff. So first, before anything, I'm going to let everybody know that I'm live. One second. Actually, wait, I'm gonna be right back. One moment, I gotta take care of something real fast. Wait, this will be right back thing? I'll be right back. One second. Audio's working now, I'm guessing. Maybe the audio never turned off. Make sure that chat and everything is working. Okay. I think it's working. Okay. So, let's also get the stream avatars thing set up before I forget, because that's something that I've been slacking on. I know you guys like it. Man, did I tell Discord? No, I didn't. No, Discord. I actually, it's really funny. A couple streams ago, I think it was like. Also, sorry, my brain is addled. Like it is not right now. Okay, the funny story is I completely forgot to tell everybody that I went live for like a full 3 hour stream. So I saw like no one's here tonight. That's kind of interesting. Like, oh wait, I didn't actually tell anyone I went live. So that was funny. I'm also like, you know what I'm wondering? I feel like with my camera over here, I never look at the camera. It feels like I'm always looking down here, which, you know, is like pros and cons, I guess. But like, I feel like this should go like here. I think this is like better because like when I'm looking at the computer, I'm kind of looking at the camera. Like maybe, honestly, I think back when the computer was over there, it was bad because like they didn't really get a nice like shot. I think also because the room is dark, it's also different. I don't know. I don't know. It's I'm guessing this is probably better. Make some adjustments. Yeah, I guess it's easier because looking over there was kind of a hassle. Definitely a me problem though. Let's connect to stream avatars. I think actually we were talking about this last time. I think I'm gonna keep this background because I think it's kind of cool actually. But what I'm gonna do is actually no, I'll let the dinosaur still be an option for a little bit. Yeah, I think that it's kind of it's fun. It's a fun little thing. I feel my face is way too close now though. I feel like when I was up here, I felt like my face was like. You guys gotta like actually look at the camera. Like, chat's up there. Anywho, enough me whining and talking around. Let's get some work done today. Today I have a very interesting thing I need to do, and that is my goal, which has been a goal for a while now, but just I haven't gotten around to doing, is to make content for Amazon. And I haven't not been doing it because I haven't not been doing it because of like a complexity issue. It's been more of like a time issue and just not finding the time and effort to like there's research involved and everything else. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a bit of research on other board games, come up with a plan, and maybe design this. And if we get everything done by tonight, maybe put some ad dollars behind it so we can actually start seeing some growth. It's really bizarre, honestly, how much goes behind doing this. Also, I love that when you look up hidden marks, we're not even in the search. It's kind of crazy, actually. I was just seeing if where we appear in the wow, even when we search up hidden marks, are we just not visible on Amazon right now for some reason? Okay, that's kind of wild. I had to like type in a lot before it gave me a result. Well, that's not great, but it is what it is. Let's do a little bit of research and see how other games are marketing. I also know you guys, well, I probably can share my screen for this part. There will come a part where I probably can't show my screen, but I'll probably wait a little bit. I'm also fully aware that this is like streaming pretty late at night tonight, so. I think I'm gonna consider this more of a productivity stream, like a stream where I'm like really, the focus is on getting some work done. Let me first clean up my screen a little bit so that when I start sharing it, it's going to be an absolute mess. Close enough. Okay, let's change to the game screen. Man, that was... Let's get rid of that screen for right now. Let's make this a little bigger. Okay, that's good. Let's take my face, clean that up a little bit. Oh. My allergies are really bad right now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a screen capture. We're going to take this screen and we're going to do this so you guys can see what I'm seeing. I'm going to drag this down a little bit. There we go. And what's the downside of this, Daisy, is going to be that I'm not going to be able to see chat when I do this. I'm starting to realize it might be a bad idea. Maybe I'll just do this for right now. I mean, it's not great. Not my greatest solution. But at least I'll have access to multi-stream chat, which hopefully is going to stay accurate. Plus I have this another screen over here, like my phone. That'll help us as well. Okay, so what I currently have for hidden marks. Obviously, we don't have any content down here. I kind of want to look at stuff in the same general category. Let's see. So Amazon says that we're like this game. Okay, a game with 1.3 million copies sold. Well, at least we're similar to something that's successful. Honestly, not a whole lot of stuff in here. It's... I guess they have a lot... Oh, they're the ones who made The Mind. Wait, is it the same producer? Pandasaurus. Wait, now I'm curious. Now I'm actually a little bit curious. It's the same company. They are. Okay, well, that might explain a little bit behind why they have the numbers. Well, okay, so some basic stuff there. Looks like they just have like 3 images, just a 1.3 million copy. Honestly, this looks more like a single image that they cut into 3. Look carefully at it. Because it's just, there isn't a whole lot going on in this image. It's just player count stuff, little like display of the game. I wonder if we can make this in a really easy or really quick fashion. I think honestly not a problem per se, and not like in the traditional sense of a problem, but definitely a frustration I have is a lot of these games that we're competing with, they all compete in like various competitions and so on that we just never bother doing. So it's Oh, also, gotta ban somebody. I'm missing the ban. 1 second. Man, I'm feeling a little bit like not sick. My allergies are acting up, and okay, 1 second. Stream manager. Where's that chat? Give me. Mod control, please give me mod stuff. One second. Give me a moment. Let's fix this real fast. This is a screen I can show you guys. Man. That's why I need a VTuber. So like whenever I'm like allergies are acting up or I'm feeling a little bit sick, I can still interact with you guys without me just like rubbing my nose every 5 seconds. Okay, let's first ban this guy for the fun of it. I need to start putting like the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna put the word like cheap or like followers or something in the thing because that seems to be very common. I'll do that later though. I'm not gonna waste my time with that right now. It looks better board games than just kind of 1 second. I will say I think that the biggest flaw my game has is that there isn't like it's a simplistic game, but there's so many random little details about it. It's really hard to just have a slide that is just 3 bullet points that kind of explains the entire game. I mean, you can break it down to just like draw cards, bank cards to make money, play cards that do stuff to kill each other. You know, like that's kind of the long and short of it. But you're kind of like there's so much left between the lines there, more so than some of these other games. Do I have any good photos that we can use for some of this content? So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna just look in the past, look through all my little camera roll and see if there's anything that like really is good for the game. I should take more photos at GDEX. I took quite a few though. Like okay, not quite a few. I took like how many? 10 photos. I've definitely taken more though. I guess we could take photos of stuff like that. Man, I need to just get better at just taking photos. I gotta stop like being self-conscious about it because it's not helping my case whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think I have any great photos. I have some shots, but nothing that's like fantastic. Yes, we can use this photo, I guess. Honestly, well, let's try to mess with this photo and see if I can turn it into something better. Hopefully, Adobe doesn't take too much of my RAM that I already have too little of and make it impossible to make my stream crash or something. That would be awful. Testing out the way. I'm talking really quietly. Maybe I need to like boost my audio just a little bit so you guys can hear me. This is the issue with me streaming so late. I just when I stream so late, we just get nothing out of it. Like my energy is too low. I can't be my loud, rambunctious self when I'm running on practically nothing, actually. I think I'm gonna shoot for just stream for an hour today. Maybe a little bit more if we have some people in, but no more than like an hour and a half, I think. Or I gotta go to bed and tomorrow's gonna be a better day. I gotta definitely stream earlier tomorrow. Okay, I went and look up at what size. For basic A plus content, 970 by 300. Okay, I go for that. So the size we need to work with is 970 by 300. Let's create this. And how many banners do I get for basic? I will say what I'm like kind of running into with all this marketing stuff is the fact that I just need to have more stuff, more content, and need more money. Actually, money is going to be the killer, unfortunately. 5 basic modules. Okay, that's good information. Let's see if I can turn this. Why is it complaining? Oh, because it needs to be okay. Okay, I gotta unzip the file first. I'm not being smart right now. There we go. Let's shrink this by a little bit. Kind of like the framing of this photo, but I want to. Maybe this much framing. Hmm. I know you guys can't see what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to essentially uh, find. Actually, I probably should do standard cropping. Probably want it to be like big enough to where I'm actually hitting a funny problem right now. I have a horizontal or a vertical photo, and we're kind of putting this into a horizontal space. It's kind of frustrating because the needs differ so quickly. I just gotta like start taking just massive photos I can crop however I want later. Gotta stop being picky with how I'm doing this. This is about as good as I'm gonna get with this photo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same thing as I'm doing right now for Amazon, for Twitch at some point as well. Just prepping my advanced editing skills for stuff. This doesn't look very appealing, the image I have. It's excuse me. Oh man. I'll take allergy medicines right now, but it's not gonna kick in until it's too late. 1 second. I need to. Okay, I'm back. Trying to see if there's maybe some other game of a similar complexity that has good. I feel like a lot of these games, they just don't have a whole lot actually. Like, it looks like they just put their sales sheet on it, kind of. I think the first panel is gonna be like hidden marks, four assassins walk into a bar, something like that. Okay, so we have this. Make it Arial bold. We're gonna take all of this. We're gonna change it. We're gonna outline and control. Ungroup it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it more, I might just stack the hidden marks and stack this. Make the width or the height be like 40 or something. No, it's too small. Like 300. Oh, that's not bad. I'm almost debating putting the hidden marks as kind of its own thing on the left. I will say we have like a pretty strong art style that we're using for this game. I'm almost debating whether or not I kind of lean into that art style a little more for this. maybe we have a sort of gradient for the actual thing itself. Okay, so we gotta put gradient. And then we bring this down and change this to actually what do I even do? Why don't I just make it black and then because we're having a white background on the game anyways. Kind of a bold design so far. I'm actually kind of seriously debating leaning more into the design philosophy of the game for this. Maybe I should kind of think tonight, because obviously I don't have time to really do a complete reshoot right now with my new idea. But I should at least start brainstorming exactly what kind of stuff I want to shoot for to make this work. I could use a pen though. And I'm very underprepared for this. But I guess what's new, right? Nothing new under the sun. Hey, clean up this. Oh, pen. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's just use this pen. Okay, so we want to have 5 panels. I think the first panel is gonna be like a title panel, kind of like a really shouting out there, like hidden marks, like showing the game and stuff. The second panel should be like I don't know. I don't know what the buzzwords are. I think it's difficult. I guess fast-paced strategy. I feel like competitive should be in there, but I feel like it's maybe fast-paced competitive. I feel like portable should be in a different slide. I feel like that's like a selling point in of itself. I will say that the more I lean, honestly, it's kind of difficult because on the one hand, I know I'm kind of playing with fire given current events with my game theme, but it's also been around for a while, so I can't really say that I'm trying to capitalize on that specifically. And plus, it's a card game. I mean, what do you expect? Anyway. I guess maybe the last slide. So first slide is title. Second slide is like genre. Last slide is going to be the player count stuff. I guess the middle slide should be like about the game. The second to last slide. I will say a lot of these games just have very, very minimal things. Ooh, this looks nice. Looking at the fire.
Fire Tower, the competitive forest fire game where you fight fire with fire. In Fire Tower, take on the role of nature. Harness the power of the wind and the flames
You have to stop those.
to send patterns of fire gems towards your opponents, breach their towers, and claim victory. Defend your tower using firefighting tactics. Extinguish fire with varying patterns of water and construct fire breaks to block the blaze. When your tower is destroyed, become the vengeful Shadow of the Wood. You can still claim victory with a range of new abilities. Deluxe components, variants of play, and evolving strategies make Fire Tower a must-have in your collection.
Honestly, watching that makes me want to. Hello, the Game Maker official. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was just watching the Fire Tower Amazon video. I would put on the screen, but it's been very frustrating today in the stream. Actually showing this. Yeah, right now I'm brainstorming. I'm brainstorming for the Amazon A+ content for Hidden Marks. Game Maker official. Are you a I believe are you new to the stream, or you have official in your name? So it makes me wonder if you're affiliated with. I also, by the way, I'm a bit congested today. Allergies are really kicking my butt today. Just Not super important, but if you're wondering why I sound the way I sound, that is the reason. You're a game maker. That's cool. What have you made? One second. Got multi. I'm multitasking a little bit right now. One second. Well, actually, I'm making 2 games right now. One with a team and one on my own. Oh, is it for a game jam, or is it like a solo game? Sorry, I don't mean to turn this into an interview. If you don't want to, if you're not in a mood to chat about it, which I'll fully understand, by the way. I love hearing what other people are working on. It's a game going to Steam. I see. So it's is it a bigger team or is it like a more established team or is it a let me see. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I would love to take a look at your game. You can post a link to it or you can here. I'm not sure if links are allowed on stream. Wish my games went on Steam. Wait, I think I'm seeing. Hello, XM Caustic. If you have like a beta of your game, I would like to try it. Oh, by the way, I'm on both YouTube and Twitch. Just be aware that the chats are a little separate. I'll try to communicate them. Well, it's on all softwares. Yeah, no, absolutely. Share if you'd like to share what you're working on. I'd love to take a look at it. Honestly, I'm kind of getting close to being done with this. Honestly, I already know what the fourth thing's gonna be. After brainstorming, it's gonna be Hero Shot. But yeah, let's take a look. I think I would much rather procrastinate for a random range of my stream. Do I have an Insta? It should be the same username as my account. It should just be Bondre. I believe it's also linked on linked to my Twitch. Well, the YouTube stream and the chat delay is insane. Yeah, no, chat delay on YouTube is actually crazy. I don't know why. I think it's because YouTube has like a playback. Like YouTube has a feature where you can like go back in time and forward in time and all that other fun stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. I don't think it's like a true stream. I think what's happening is like YouTube has like a buffer, or like it's more like a recording than a stream. I think it's done in chunks, so that's why it's like there's more of a delay. That's my theory. It's just a theory. Official Daydream on Instagram here. That's the team name. Is it a physical game or a? Well, it said Steam actually. What am I saying? I'm being stupid right now. Official Daydream. I am being. You got a skill issue? Honestly, it's complicated because one second. Official Daydream? Wait. Counts. Is it the horror themed game with sun and night? The Daydream logo? Is it Daydream logo day in white letters and dream in rainbow letters? Okay. So it's a 3D game. It's kind of giving found footage vibes. There's some backroom elements. Sorry, I know you guys can't see what I'm saying. It's on my phone right now. Uh, Helio or daylight. A little disturbing. How far in production are you guys? Check out the beta test. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah. Maybe this is gonna become a You're doing very well on Instagram, actually. Like, surprisingly well. How recently have you guys started? I mean, your first post went viral. That's actually kind of wild. Sure, about a year ago. Let's take a look. Where is the beta? Sorry, I'm like trying to scrolling through your Patreon really fast, just to glancing at stuff. Sorry, also gonna make sure I'm not missing anything on YouTube chat, because I am multitasking a little bit here. I don't think I'm missing anything. Trying to advance more multiplayer was about a year ago. It's gonna be make most unique little nostalgia real time game out there. Okay, I mean that's a very I mean I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's a very bold claim, given how there's a lot of what you call it. There's a lot of competition in that genre right now. I will say the art style is definitely interesting. That's for sure. I need to take a look at the beta and see my thoughts on it. Um, I'm not seeing. Is the beta on Steam? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the beta is. Also, I did. When did you say you're planning on releasing this? Uh, I mean, my allergies are just killing me right now. Absolutely killing me. My own, I'm working on a side team work. We're still figuring it out. That's totally fair. I mean, development is an up and down journey. I'm still having a hard time finding the beta test actually. I see your Patreon. Do I need to join it as a member to try the beta? Do I have a Patreon account? I don't think I have a Patreon account. Actually, I definitely do, but it's not this account. Skip for now. Okay. I see. So because I have membership thing, I can beta test it, I'm guessing. Sorry, I can't see chat when I'm like scrolling through this. A link, if it works to a link tree. No, I saw the link tree on your Instagram. It's taking me to your Patreon, but not your. It's not taking me directly to the beta. I feel a sneeze coming, but it's trapped. There it is. Oh boy. Man. I'm gonna be complaining about it all day today, I know that for a fact. Maybe it's further down. Sorry, I know I'm like. It's my first week being on Twitch. I like seeing what our gamers are doing. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Oh wait, the Game Maker official wants to put it on the whiteboard. I just took the whiteboard down. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, here we go. The whiteboard is going back up. Forgot that was a thing actually. I would have had it up already. Remembered. Where's that marker? I will not rest until I find this marker. Put your name on the board. Oh boy. But yeah, no, I do a lot of weird stuff. All about me. So you don't feel like you're the only one sharing. Is I kind of have like a bunch of different projects too. A more official one, the one that's really released, is Hidden Mark. It's a physical game. It's a card game. Wait. Oh, it's moderator message. No chats from YouTube I'm missing. No, there isn't. Okay. Where is that marker? It's gotta be somewhere. Aye. You caught me on my back foot. But caught me off guard. Man, struggling right now. Yeah, that's what I get for doing a 2 a.m. stream, right? I'm a 10 actually. Looking for one earlier. Hey, where is that? Where's the sleep marker? But yeah, no, I'm. My official game is Hidden Marks. It's this game. So this is my the game I've been working on for about 6 years now. It's a card game about assassins trying to kill each other, which I mean, given current news, is unfortunate. I mean, it still does well. It still does well. We've sold about 1,000 copies so far. Actually, no, more like 800. We're getting close to 1,000, but more like 800. I just got back from a convention. Man, it's got to be here somewhere. It's got to be here. I know for a fact it's just like it's probably like the most obvious spot that I'm displaying. Did they like fall off? I had like a pencil pal through a bunch of them. Yeah, man. But on the other side, did I sit on it? I don't know. Maybe. At this point, that's a definite possibility. I genuinely don't know what happened to it. Actually, I don't want to give up either because I'll feel awful because 100% on me at this point. Actually, if I can't find it. Just tells you how disorganized I am, and that's not a great look for me, I suppose. Part of me is tempted to just like put it on Sharpie, but that's never going to go off. Maybe I should have like a permanent board. I do have like a white a poster board. That's pretty good. I like how Def and Default's getting all this free press. He's the unofficial streamer right now. He's at the desk. We know what they say, all press is good press. Gotta get my steps in though. That's a plus. No. I need to find it anyways. We keep talking though. This is an opportunity. An opportunity for me to organize myself and look for stuff. Because I don't organize often, as you might tell. This is a new office space and it's an absolute nightmare to work in. So I will take this opportunity to search. But we keep talking though. We keep talking about the product. So the link, the beta link, I still haven't seen it yet. As you might learn from watching my stream, I am very addle-brained. Is the beta? Is it behind a paywall or is it like? Is it in a post? Oh wait. No, I'm seeing a beta message or a beta thing, but it's for a certain. It's like for like the $5 tier. Scrolling. Yeah, I'm not saying the free beta. Is it like a freemium or? I mean, honestly, not really. I'll definitely add to like the wish list, but not sure if I'd pay $5 for a demo. Get the beta for a free test. Yeah, I don't see the link. Can you link me to the post or the? I'm seeing like images. Yeah, because it's beta test for just $1. And then it went up to $5. And then yeah. Yeah. I mean, unless I'm looking at the wrong spot, it could be 100% on me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I mean, I'm pretty adept in technology, but stuff like Patreon and stuff and all the Steam things, definitely a kind of a new kid on the block when it comes to stuff like that. I do most of my stuff on itch, but I mean, let me take a look. Did this the Discord you said? Let's take a look at your Discord. Exclusive beta testing. I'm not seeing a free beta test. Yeah, no, I wouldn't worry about it. Plus, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer today. I'm already kind of starting to hit my limit because it is 3 a.m. for me. And tomorrow is a busy day. I don't gotta wake up early per se, but I definitely need to wake up earlier because I gotta do my job as well. Man, still having to look for that pen. I am rather embarrassed. Oh boy, this is not a great look, is it? But yeah. No, but if you want to send me the beta or beta link, I'd love to take a look at it, give you my honest thoughts. Probably very critical because I'm usually, when it comes to feedback, I try to be, relatively detailed in my analysis. What am I doing up at 3 a.m.? Well, I've been promising myself to stream every single day. And I've been struggling very much so with it for a couple months. Took a big break because I was at a job and all this other stuff and issues and everything. And only recently have I gotten a much better job that has allowed me to return to streaming. But also school, and I'm currently about to graduate with a master's in AI. But all that being said, I promised that I would stream every single day. Now, I've already broken that promise, but now I'm trying to do it as much as I can, even if it means staying a little bit later. This is not great for streaming. I know for a fact that I have to start doing it scheduled. I need to be like from 7 to 9 every single day I stream or something like that. If I want actual growth. But until I can do that, and until I hold myself to a schedule, I'm trying to do it. So that's why I'm here at 3 a.m. Barely coherent, addled brain, my ADHD neurons taking me on random paths. And yeah, I kind of use streaming as a way to hold me accountable to do stuff. And I've been wanting to do the marketing for this game because okay, this is the whole lot. This is one of the many boxes I have here. But like, I have I have copies. I have copies of my game, lots of copies, and I would like to get them out my door. You know, I'd like to see them out there in the world, being played and whatnot. And right now, the way I'm distributing and selling and stuff is really like grassroots. Like I'm selling to stores. And I have like seven stores that sell my game, like physical board game, small retailers that sell my game, which is awesome. I'm very I'm honored that I got my game was being sold in so many locations. But absolutely, that is not enough. I really want to spruce up my online presence. So I need to start creating A+ content for Amazon. Got to put some ad dollars behind it. I got to make social media content. Every single day I've been telling myself I'm gonna make social media content today, and I haven't, and that's totally on me. That's not even like that is 100% something that I have neglected. So I really just need to sit down and do stuff like this, where like I stream, and you guys watch me and make sure that I don't get too distracted, so I can actually get my work done. That's kind of what my idea of this streaming thing is. But yeah, no, I also enjoy it. Whenever I don't stream for a long period of time, I get kind of depressed. Honestly, I get like I miss you guys. I miss you guys a lot. I miss the stream. I miss talking to people. But no, that's neither here nor there. Also, like I'm yeah, no, I'm just here, feeling the vibes, ambiance. I never found that marker though. I will refund those points. I'll turn that thing off because I am stupid and I should have been prepared. You know that I haven't streamed for a couple of days when I come back and nothing makes sense and everything's wrong. Let me go to my let me fix that. Reject that. I did all of these. You know what, actually? Because I took so long to do them, I'm gonna refund all the points because I feel bad. Anywho, I'm going to, while I'm here, I should have a community Kanban board. Like, I should make a Kanban board that's like dedicated for the community. That would be awesome. I mean, I don't know. Maybe everyone won't care about it. I feel like it'd be kind of cool though. I feel like it'd be kind of cool to actually have a way for the community to hold me accountable to what I want to do. I'm gonna turn this off right now, the whiteboard stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. Anywho. Oy. I'm probably gonna end stream in a second. I told myself I was going to do an hour and a half. Honestly, I should be doing stuff like that. That is like simple things that I feel like would make this experience a lot more interactive. I'm gonna make a note of that. A community Kanban board, maybe like a feature request queue. Plus, honestly, I need to start not tonight, obviously, because it is way too late to even consider thinking about it. Maybe starting tomorrow or something, I'll start working on the Unity thing for chat. That'd be pretty fun. I'm also trying to like take more like physical notes because digital notes just they don't stick for me. I like writing stuff down. Anywho, I wrote everything down in my swag notebook, and I'm using swag in the real term because I got it for free. Swag is free stuff for those who don't know. And I think I'm gonna call it here simply because if I stay up any later, I'm gonna make even less sense, and I'll probably be talking about some random development thing. I'm going to definitely. I'm gonna start putting more time to the stream. Maybe not as much as I should, but at least a couple more hours every day. Urbandre deserves a bit more effort, for sure. So does Riffle Square Cut. Everything else I'm working on. I need to be a lot more judicious with my time. Tomorrow's gonna suck actually because I also gotta work on my classes. That's gonna be a pain and a half. Anywho, thanks everybody for watching. I should make like a late night stream thing that I used stuff on this. Like I don't know, like a little sign and everything. That'd be fun. Anywho, have a great one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. Hopefully earlier. I'm not even gonna promise anything anymore because I've been absolutely failing at that. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Also, this camera thing. I gotta stop looking down.